Ready when you are.
I'll catch up. Steady as stone.
Let's light it up!
Incoming.
Cool it! This moment will be frozen in time.
Everybody stand back! Let's light it up!
Don't blink.
Dodge this!
I must leave no stone unturned.
Cool it!
Leave it all to me.
Let's light it up! I'm going in!
Don't get frostbite. Don't push your luck. Freeze.
Let's light it up!
I must leave no stone unturned.
Let's light it up!
Incoming.
What's the hurry?
Time to clean up. Leave it all to me.
Let's light it up!
Cool it!
Everybody stand back! Off we go! Hey!
Freeze!
Steady as stone.
Dodge this! This moment will be frozen in time. Freeze!
I must leave no stone unturned.
Let's light it up!
Don't blink. With sword comes shadow.
Dodge this!
As a dutiful maid would. Steady as stone.
Teamwork is dreamwork! light it up!
Oh, so sorry.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Speed of light! Nowhere to hide. Let's light it up! Don't blink! Let's light it up!
I'll catch up.
Everybody stand back! Let's light it!
Cool it!
Steady as stone. Ooh. As a good knight should. I can patch myself up. But they still need me.
Let's light it up! Oh, ow! Where did that come from? No one's joined me on an adventure in...
Just what will become...
season. Off we go! Adventure time!
Windblade! Yeah! Got lucky that time.
Why do they never miss?
I must leave no stone unturned. Someone needs assistance. Windblade!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
I'll catch up. Cut to the chase. Be gone! Windblade! As a dutiful maid would. Steady as stone.
Everybody stand back! Let's light it up!
Prepare to be blown away! Leave it all to me. Windblade! I can patch myself up.
I'm going in!
I must leave no stone unturned. Speed of light! Someone needs assistance.
Let's light it up! Don't blink! Hey! Hit! Ha! Hit! Hit! Ha! Huh! Yeah, hit! Hit! Ha! Ha! Hit! Huh?
Leave it all to me. As a good knight should.
Let's light it up! Off we go! Windblade! Incoming! Nowhere to hide!
I am a disgrace to the knights.
Don't blink! Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork!
It was my honor to serve you. Steady as stone.
Speed of light. Be gone!
I must leave no stone unturned.
Speed of light. Hey!
Got lucky that time.
Everybody stand back! Let's lock! With sword comes shadow. Incoming! Good? Ha. Prepare to be blown away!
Steady as stone.
Don't blink! Incoming! Cut to the chase!
As a dutiful maid would.
Let's light it up! Speed of light! Teamwork is dreamwork! Incoming! Hey! Don't blink! With sword comes shadow. Incoming.
We are lucky. The damage is not too serious. The Yashiro Commission will be able to nurse the root system back to health.
This stuff that's flowing out, is it sap or something? And how come it's glowing? Huh? What's this? Could they be dead people? It wouldn't be the first time we'd seen ghosts on our journey. But why would they appear here?
Let's search the area. Perhaps we will find out.
I can't go on like this. Not when the other troops are counting on me.
What happened here?
Who are you? Run quick while you still can! The monsters will be back. And once you're in their sights, I'm telling you, we will defend Inazuma until our dying breath. You don't know? Inazuma is engulfed in darkness. Beasts and horrifying monsters are everywhere. They're merciless, ferocious, and they will devour everything in their path. Every last trace of...
But look!
Not right now. But they'll be... The almighty Shogun is gone. So is Kitsune Saigu. There is no one left to rely on but ourselves. I don't know how long we can hold out for. But if we abandon our hope, then we've got nothing left at all.
Don't worry, I'm right here.
It's... You're back! Please, we beg you. Only the glow of your supreme lightning can dispel this...
Calm down.
Over.
Look around you. The grass grows green and lush, and a soft breeze blows. This is Inazuma at peace, as you will no doubt remember. There are no monsters. nor...
What? But how? I saw them tear my comrade to shreds.
Hey, calm down.
I think I understand. Thank you, Your Excellency. Thank you, thank you.
What's wrong with him?
He's gone.
Paimon can't even begin to understand what...
If I am not mistaken, what we just saw was a samurai's memory that was buried. The sacred Sakura can absorb and purify the filth in the ley lines. After the Rift Hounds attacked, some of this filth leaked out through the cracks in the trunk and formed a physical entity. An entity formed with strong filth would be highly aggressive. But when purified, it presents in the form of a memory. Purified filth quickly dissipates and will be absorbed by the ley lines shortly afterward.
So the memories of the ones that died are all appearing?
Yes. That soldier was one of the many thousands who made the ultimate sacrifice. What he was describing just now was precisely the disaster that happened. Yes. Inazuma was facing many great crises at that time. The disaster in Inazuma caused me great concern. I felt that I had to step in before it was too late. Otherwise, it would spread to all of Teyvat. But my friend, Kitsune Saiku, reassured me that I had nothing to worry about. She would shoulder the response. I could tell that, although neither of us...
So, Inazuma was attacked?
Indeed. I never had the chance to see her one last time. But I would like to believe that she kept her promise to me until the very last. But even then, Inazuma was left more devastated than we could have ever imagined. Those terrible tragedies left great wounds that are still felt to this day, both on the land itself and in my heart.
Hey!
Yes. For the longest time, I couldn't bring myself to face the pain of that loss. All my martial might was in vain. Though I could conquer Tatarigami and vanquish monsters, I was helpless against the ravages of time, powerless to keep the ones I cherished alive. But when I traveled around Inazuma with you, I caught a glimpse of how the nation has progressed over the centuries. A glimpse of human potential. Everything far exceeded my expectations. Moving forward inevitably invites further loss, but also new encounters. Just think of that soldier. Despite all the losses he had experienced, he still chose to keep fighting for the sake of moving forward. All those who sacrificed themselves back then gave their lives fighting for a future. But perhaps the future they were hoping for is not the eternity that I once strove for. as Inazuma's god. Warriors of the past, I will never forget you.
He's taking all this pretty hard. As expected, there are a load of Rift Hounds here too!
Leave them to me.
There is no escape!
Illusion shattered! Shine down!
Huh? Something seems wrong with A.
Why would you ask that?
Well, usually you'd pull out your sword and swish! Vaporize them all in one go!
You are unduly concerned. I'm simply conserving my energy. Although I have some understanding of the situation already, it could take an unexpected turn at any time. I must be prepared for anything. If there are more formidable monsters lying in wait in this area, I must make sure I have the strength to face them.
Ah, makes sense! Spoken like a seasoned shogun. The roots seem pretty badly damaged this time. We definitely need to tell the Yashiro Commission about this. Hey, the same light is leaking out again!
Furuyama? Is that you?
Almighty Shogun, what brings you back so soon? I thought you were off fighting a battle in a distant land.
Fighting a battle in a distant land? Sounds like this guy's talking about 500 years ago, too.
Allow me to introduce Furuyama. He is a tea master and a member of my retinue. Though blind, Furuyama is unparalleled in his ability to appraise tea. He brews some of the very finest tea in all of Inazuma.
Your Excellency, you shower me with praise undeserved. I have simply had the good fortune to be in Your Excellency's presence long enough to become acquainted with all the skills that are required of me. It sounds like the Almighty Shogun has brought a guest. I'm afraid I'm unable to serve you any respectable refreshment. After all,
What should we do? Oh,
I see. Most of the residents in this... And now the Almighty Shogun. Imagine if this was something that even the Almighty... People flee out of it. But me, the Almighty Shogun often speak just listening to her stories. One thing she always... So you see, as bleak as... It won't be long now before... But I suppose it does... Once this catastrophe is... Oh, goodness me. The Almighty Shogun comes to visit and I... One moment, I'll just...
Can't see a teaspoon.
Really? But it's always been right by my side. I couldn't possibly have my guess...
Don't worry about it. Take a rest.
Almighty Shogun, you're not going to...
This place is... Leave it to us.
But... I can't decide whether it's a...
Where should we go to find a tea set? Having a cup of tea isn't exactly...
I'm also feeling very nostalgic for his tea.
Oh, why don't we go to the Kamisato estate? There'll definitely be a tea set we can borrow there.
It's the Traveler. And the almighty Shogun. How might I be of assistance, Your Excellency?
I wish to borrow a tea set from the Yashiro Commission.
Oh, sure. I'll fetch that for you right away. Please step into the courtyard and have a rest, almighty Shogun. Oh, and I'll inform my lord about your visit immediately. Ah, and the tea set. I'll bring that here as soon as it's ready.
Be at ease. I'm not here to see Commissioner Kamisato. Actually, I'd prefer to spend this time chatting with the Traveler. Please, fetch the tea set at your convenience.
No. I am your humble servant. I daren't think of my own convenience when the almighty Shogun graces me with her presence. I'll deal with it right away.
Well, it's not often we have the chance to chat. I'm sure you must have a lot of questions.
Right. Paimon wanted to ask that too. The almighty Shogun that he described didn't sound anything like you at all.
I seldom had the time to drink tea, so in the vast, he may well have had the philosophy of...
You and Makoto had pretty different views, huh?
Indeed we did. It was the biggest difference between us. In her eyes, the most precious things in this world were dreams. The yearning for a better future held by living beings. They are similar, but not identical. When you came charging into the plane of Euthymia, I saw human aspirations light up the sky far above in the form of countless stars. This somewhat shook me. Now, it seems like she was right, while I took the wayward path.
Wow. There sure was a lot going on beneath the surface.
Makoto saw a bigger picture than I did. In her view, a dream is more imaginary, more abstract than an ambition. An ambition is a yearning for something material, or a concrete outcome. It is finite in nature, and will be replaced by a new ambition in due course. Makoto was more concerned with the force that drives humans to constantly generate new ambitions in the first place. It is something innate, rooted in instinct. In other words, it is something eternal.
That's, quite a lot to take in.
To put it simply, Makoto wasn't concerned about outcomes. I didn't understand at the time. How can we say that? I suppose what it comes down to, yes, it does. But in the last analysis...
Do you feel your start?
You have already witnessed, but now...
Almighty Shogun, I found a tea set.
It's quite beautiful.
You are too kind.
It's all good, sir.
Let us return.
he set himself. So, we didn't even have...
The information held in the ley lines.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this... I've watched Furuyama brew... The tea is ready. So many thoughts were racing through my head as I was brewing it. I'm not sure how to explain it. You're right. I've been reminded of many people. Back at the Yashiro Commission, the events of 500 years ago.
She died in that disaster.
Yes. Unlike me, Makoto was no martial artist. Whenever similar crises had arisen in the past. But this time... Yes. She had already lapsed into unconsciousness by that point. It was there. Why did she go to... It was there and then.
That's quite...
When I returned to Inazuma, I was shocked to find that a great sakura tree had appeared on Mount Yogo. The tree that you know as the sacred sakura. That's exactly what everyone back then told me as well. That it had existed since time immemorial. They were so matter-of-fact about it, and couldn't at all understand what I was so surprised about. No one questioned it. And yet, its presence contrasted so starkly with the area as I remembered it. It seemed as if I was the only one to have noticed it appear suddenly out of thin air. In the end, I simply had to accept that it was a miraculous effect of Makoto's consciousness. With the help of the sacred Sakura's power.
This is all really hard to understand.
Yes. I once told my... But even the tea that is most bitter... And it's time I came to terms with it all.
Oh, while we're on the topic, since you experienced that battle in...
Brother? I had heard that you were looking for your family. You mean to say that he was somehow involved in the Kanria disaster?
Based on what we've learned so far, it seems...
I'm sorry. I wasn't there for the whole thing. And also...
Oh, well, boy. Both of...
With this last cup of tea, thank you, Destiny, for giving us the chance to meet again.
We should go. Let's keep following the traces.
Very well. Based on my investigation so far, I believe this next pack of monsters should be the last.
Speed of light! Hey! Incoming! Come on, enough procrastinating. Let's go.
Once again.
Hey!
Fear not. There is no escape! Illusion shattered! Shine down!
Are you alright?
I'm fine. There is no escape! Inazuma shines eternal! Erase all threats. My apologies.
Don't worry about it. We'll deal with... Look, that's the same light again.
Where am I? Who are you? Almighty Shogun, you're here too. Are you injured, Your Excellency? We, the Shogunate Samurai, will defend the Shogun until the very end.
Come on, man. They're coming back.
Don't!
Danger is our duty, ma'am.
No need to worry.
Is that a vision?
It certainly is. I know if the Almighty Shogun is in trouble.
So that's how samurai of that era understood visions, huh?
Nobody knew where Your Excellency had gone, and we were starting to despair. But now just the sight of you appearing before us, this hope is the light that...
Everyone, on me!
We'll help too!
Huh? Affirmative, but...
Protect the Almighty Shogun!
Wingblade!
Leave it all to me. Time to clean up.
Don't blink! Nowhere to hide. Let's light it up! Let's light it up!
I must leave no stone unturned.
Incoming!
Leave it all to me.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's loop stronger than I thought. Cut to the chase. Speed of light. Prepare to be blown away.
It seems like their attacks are finally over.
I've never fought so fiercely before.
Thank you all.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
You fought phenomenally. It was truly awe-inspiring. The monsters will definitely come back. And when they quickly escort Her Excellency back to Inazuma City and regroup with the General's forces as soon as...
When everyone sees the Almighty Shogun...
Well, what are you guys gonna do?
We will stay here and guard against the monsters' advance. We cannot afford to let them get... We are brothers in arms. As long as we stick together, we can face...
Just leave it to us. But the Almighty Shogun is the only one of us with the power to change the... No matter what kind of threat faces Inazuma, we will...
Thank you all very much. I should not have left it this late to make this promise.
Don't worry, Your Excellency. With you leading us...
Glory to the Shogun!
Glory to the Shogun!
There they're gone?
It was both. The people's sacrifice has always caused me immense. The result being that in the set you could take the view, but even so, they are due a resolution. I owe it to them, and to all the people who have placed their faith in me to date.
Well, Paimon thinks that even if it's a few hundred years later, you're doing right by them now, and that's what counts.
Thank you for your comforting words. But this is my basic duty as Inazuma's Archon, and I have neglected it for far too long. I used to think just like that samurai, that I was first and foremost a warrior, and my only duty was to face whatever challenge came my way. But what Inazuma needs more than a warrior is someone like Makoto. Even though I am utterly unlike Makoto, and can never become the person she was, I still need to do the things that she would have done. Yes, they are. They are strong and resilient, and have much to be proud of. As the Raiden Shogun they revere, I should not be the one to hold them back.
Well said. Sounds to Paimon like you figured things out.
Change will come to Inazuma, and with it, new possibilities. This will take time, but eventually, the future will bring healing to the scars of the past. No matter how long it takes, I am committed to bringing this to fruition. This is my promise. Now that we've dealt with the Rift Hounds, this matter is halfway resolved. It does not appear that the threat will... I will leave the Tenryo and Yashiro
Alrighty then. He looks calm on the outside, but she seems to have changed a lot. Huh? What's wrong, eh? What's going on? Are you feeling unwell again?
It looks like... the situation... No need. She is calling me. I need to go to the cave.
Why?
A battleground.